Hello guys, welcome back to DIY Build and Repair. I'm Flavian, or if you like better you can call me John, because I think it's easier for all of you guys. Okay, today I want to show you something I bought in Lidl because it caught my eyes. It's this bit set. It's a 71 piece bit set. So yeah, it caught my eyes because it has some things I never saw until now. So I had to research, and now I'm gonna show you exactly the name of each bit and what's inside this box. So guys, let's dig in. Here we have the bit set. This is what it contains. We have 71 pieces in total. 25 millimeters are the small ones here, that are 59, except this one. 59 pieces. With this one would be 60 pieces. Okay, we have 9 75 millimeter bits, 2 Torx, 2 flatheads, 3 Phillips, and 2 posi drive. Okay, and now we have 2 extenders, to say so, like adapters or extenders. This is the normal one, the standard extender, which you get usually with the screwdrivers you buy, like the handles for the bits. And this is one with security, like locking mechanism. You push this, put the bit in, release, and the bit won't come out, like you see. The bit is not coming out unless you pull this and the bit comes out. Okay, so now that we know about these, let's talk about these. Here we have posi drive bits. There are 2 of the same one, like number 1 2 times, number 2 2 pieces, and number 3 2 pieces. Same thing for the Phillips head screws, Phillips bits. The posi drive has these ribs, to say so, here, as opposed to the Phillips head. You see, that doesn't have the ribs. Posi drive is PZ. Here, the Phillips is PH. We have a Phillips 2 and the posi drive 2 here. Okay, so these are the differences between these two. We'll have a photo as well. These are the flatheads. I think everybody knows the flatheads, like T0 or something like this. I don't know the markings, what it mean. These are the hex screws, or hexagon, if you wanna say so. Like it's a hexagonal head, and it's H is the abbreviation, so to say. Okay, then we have security Torxes here, through here. Security Torx is the difference between a Torx and the security Torx is the hole in the middle. The screw has a pin in the middle, so this won't do like this in the head screw. The normal Torx, as I was saying, does not have that, as you can see. And we have nothing written on it. That's a bit weird. Maybe on this one, yep, T27H. I don't know, maybe the H is because of the security, or I have no idea. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is new for me as well. I made a bit of research, so I know the names of these, because I didn't see them until now. These are the clutch ones, or one-way drive. They have a C on them, if you can see. A C2 is this one. So yeah, maybe it's clutch more likely than one way, or they are the same thing, one way with clutch. I did see screws with this thing, or I say they can be used as well. I saw the same kind on the one of the sides of the bits that drives the broken screws, the screws that are flattened, broken by other bits that weren't supposed to be used on them. Then we have the square head bits, are these. Wait, okay, S3 it says over there. So yeah, maybe from square free. All right, now we have the spline heads, spline bits that are a bit different from the Torx. You might be fooled at first that it's a Torx, but no, it's not a Torx, it's a spline. These are marked with M. This is an M8, and these are used usually by Volkswagen Group on the cars, usually on the seats, the screws that hold down the seats, or other things. They might be using this instead of Torx. So going further, we have the tri-wing. That's a bit different from the tri-point. The tri-point, it's exactly shaped like the letter Y. These are like a bit more like a propeller sign, to say so. They're a bit skewed. It's not just straight as an Y. I think you can see better on the bigger bit. I don't know why I keep getting the small bits out. You see? Okay. Then we have the Torx ones that are similar with the tri-wing, just that they have, you see, Torx set, TS, TORQ, and then set, dash set. So yeah, these are similar because they're not exactly, it doesn't go like a plus, you know, it looks like a propeller as well. See the bigger one? I don't know if you can see better now. You see? Okay. Now we have the polydrive. The same thing. I don't think it's gonna focus if I don't do this. Yep. R7. I don't know why. And the spanner set. This is the spanner. You see? It's like a flathead, just has a hole in the middle, to say so. So it's SP10. That I think it comes from spanner. Okay. Now this thing, I don't know exactly what it's called, but I'm happy it's here because this is used for these, and it's gonna be really useful. So I can drive these things, I don't know exactly how they're called as well, okay, with a electric screw drill, like electric drill. So yeah, I'm happy I have these. Not only those you can drive these, everything like this you can drive with this bit. So yeah, I am happy I have it. Now what I can say is that this, the spline, yeah, I know, I see in the cars. This drive, the clutch drive, the tri-wing, the Torx set, and the poly drive, I didn't really see in Romania, in my country, I didn't really see any screws that I could work with. I don't know if I saw square. I didn't really use the square. Maybe they are sold at the stores, but I'm not sure. I didn't see. These spanner sets, spanner thingies, screws, where I did see spanner screws on some socket extenders. So yeah, but very rarely. I tried my best to explain, or not really explain, but to research and tell you the name of each bit. So if you want to Google something, you don't know what it's used for, you want to use it, you need screws, so you can Google and find what you need. For me it was interesting because all the videos I found didn't say anything about what bit it's this one or the other one. They only said they bought this thing. So I tried to give you the names of the bits, so if you want to do your own research, you can do it. I hope it was helpful, and yeah, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you next time. Bye guys.